As women, we have mucus from our body. We have different kinds of mucus from our body, but except your observance, you might not be able to tell which is which. When you remove your panties, you are supposed to look into your panties, if possible, feel it to be able to know which kind of mucus is coming out at that given time. That way you can help to stay track on your fertility days or your safe days and unsafe days too. So stick with me, let's delve into it. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Obichine and this is Chini's Corner. Here, our top watchword is positive mindset. Create fun in your corner. Stay happy. Whatever it is, if it is not worth it, if it's your life is not dependent on that thing, please, you don't need to worry. Just leave everything to God. He will actually take charge. But make sure you keep a positive mindset on whatever thing you're going through. So that's the thing. Your mindset should only regard positivity. That way you can scale through so many things in life. That notwithstanding, today I want to talk about different mucus we find as females. Okay, yes. There are several mucus in a woman, and if you are not observant with your body, you might not be able to tell which is which. So you have to be observant with your body. You have to, for every time you remove your panties, you have to look at it and be able to, if possible, feel the mucus on it. So on our mucus from our body, there are several kinds of mucus from a female's body. There is one. The first one, usually after your menses, comes like cheesy white, like just like sticky, like a pap, a smeared pap. So just cheesy white. That is less fertile. Then the next one, you have the slimy mucus that comes like a mucus, like your kata, something like that. So it's when you drag, it has elasticity. Yes, it has elasticity, but breaks with much stretching. That's usually the second kind of mucus you see. Then the third one is also sticky, but doesn't have elasticity. That breaks easily. That is actually the most fertile mucus in the body. So for every woman, some cycles actually might not come in this sequence, but they usually do. It's about being very observant with your body. And usually when you do a pee or urinate, you clean from forward to backwards. You clean using your tissue front to backwards. You don't do back to forward, because doing back to forward can actually introduce microorganisms from the anal canal into your vulva or vagina area, which is not a good thing. So usually you clean from front to the back, front to the back, front to the back. That is a better way to clean. Then you take note of your discharges, like I mentioned earlier. Making note of these discharges actually helps you to note when is your safe period and your unsafe period. And to be able to do this, you actually need to mark. You either get the calendar or a book. I'm going to leave I'm going to leave a description of what your charting book should look like. This is gotten from the Love and Life book on Billings method. So charting will actually help you to keep track of those discharges you see in your body. Because when you keep track, you can actually know when, okay, this period I'm safe, this period I am not safe. And usually, even when you are on your unsafe period, on the last day, when you usually see the most fertile mucus, like I described, on that last day, usually you mark with 2 red lines. And after that marking, when you're done with that marking, you actually leave some days, 2 to 3 0 days, so that just in case The body is not a robot or a machine, so some things can alter the body's mechanism. So just in case probably your ovulation comes in earlier or later than that day, when you leave, allow those 2 to 3 days, everything must have cleared off, so you are not at risk of getting pregnant. But if you actually want to get pregnant, you have to maximize your fertile period. Those mucus days, you have to maximize it properly. That way you increase your chances of being pregnant. But if all things are being done and after a year you find out that you are not still pregnant, you need to see your doctor to get yourself checked. So that will be a topic of another day, when or how you term yourself to be infertile. So for now, this is much we'll do for today. Please, if you have any question, kindly leave your question in the comment box and I'll try to look into it and treat it. Then if you have any other topic you wish me to share, kindly put it down there and let's talk more. Thank you. Bye. Stay positive. Stay blessed. Bye.